And so, fam, these are the caps that we're going to be making today with our easy fill. What you see in there is moringa, and you see ashwagandha. And it's easy. You can find these little glass jars, perfect size, anywhere. You can find them on Amazon, Walmart. But yeah, these are the 00 size. Perfect for me for swallowing. Yeah, helps me to avoid the really nasty taste of the herbs. Some people like them, but I don't. So I'd rather take them in capsules. I'm in the kitchen. There is our hydroponic garden. Oh, and the raised beds outside. But right here, center stage, is our big baking dish. This is what we're going to sit everything down inside of to keep it nice and neat. We won't be spilling any herbs out. We won't be losing any tops of our gel caps. And so, yeah, you'll want a big old receptacle to sit everything down inside of to keep everything neat. And you can keep track of stuff. This is our easy fill, and it does 2 different sizes. It does your 00 and your 000 size. And this particular one that I'm going to do with my ashwagandha is the 00 size. And so I'm going to take 1/4 cup. And that's how much ashwagandha I'm gonna use. That'll be my measurement. We'll see how many capsules that fills. All right. So I'll sit that down in here. Kind of keep us from getting too messy. And I'm gonna take my 00 vegetarian capsules made from seaweed. I take these and also sit these inside so I can keep track of them. And I take the bottom receptacle part, and that's what I'm going to sit inside of here. And so if you can see, the bottom of this goes from high to low, right? And apparently you want it higher so that you can sit your capsules inside and they won't fall through. So they have it set up to where you sit that there, and then you place this part on top of it. So it elevates the bottom floor of this so your capsules don't fall through. And you put your capsules inside, and I'm putting my tops here to the side so I can always find them later. As you do this, you'll start to notice that sometimes you'll lose your tops. But if you have it all inside of a container, you won't lose any. So again, take the small, and here's the receptacle, the larger bottom. And I'm going to stick it inside the hole here. Okay, and you don't need to see me do the whole thing. So I'll be right back. And all of my, I'm not sure if you can see that, but all of my capsules are sitting up exactly where I placed them. And so now I'm going to remove the riser. This is the riser and the tamper. I'm going to remove that so that all of my capsules have lowered. They're still supported, they're still there, but they've all lowered so that I can now begin to fill them from a flat surface. So here's my 1/4 cup of ashwagandha. This is root powder, and I'm going to begin to fill it. And I like to use my tamper and riser slash to begin to slide the powder over and fill in. You know, I guess you could probably use anything. You could use a spatula, anything you want, really. Whatever's going to slide the powder over. Okay. Then you do your first fill. Everything is filled. You can probably see that. You can see where they're filled here. And now I'm going to use my tamper to push them down. And see how it's created perfectly. Because I'm going to press down, and this is going to make room for more ashwagandha. So I'm going to slide it over, fill them again, so we can get all of the good ashwagandha that we can inside of our capsule. So again, I'm going to take my tamper, and push these over the holes, press it down. And now I'm going to do the next fill. Sliding it over. Just slide over here and give me a moment. I think some of you elders can probably remember. Uh-oh, one of them just popped out. Oh, no, that was a top. So I'll set that to the side because I need that. Yeah, if you remember, I think it was In Excess back in the MTV days in the 80s. Slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so, anyway. You know, blame a great grandma for having her memories. Does music ever speak to you? You know, music comes up when I remember things, different ideas. I remember songs. So what? This is our third fill. And I think we might have one more. But look how much of our quarter of a cup of ashwagandha we've used. So one more time. Oh, there we go. Press down. Looks like there's a little bit more space left. Slide over here. Oh, okay. Oh, what you hear that sounds like a waterfall? That is our hydroponic tower over there, our kitchen garden. So, what do you think? Think we have maybe one more? Let's try it. See what we got. Press down. I think we got a little bit more to fill. So just slide it over. What do you say? One more? And you know what this is telling me right here? Telling me that that quarter of a cup measurement, that, let's see. Yeah, quarter of a cup, 60 milliliter measurement is a little bit too much because I have some extra left over. So I'm going to press it one more time. All right, a little bit more to go. Yeah. I'm going to have our jam capsules. And when you do it yourself, when you grow your own, pack your own, you can put as much product in it as you want. And you can have the exact blend of products that you want. I really enjoy taking my moringa and my ashwagandha in capsules because I don't necessarily like the taste of these. You know, some people will put them in tea. I don't enjoy them that way. I just put them in the capsules and then that's it. I can carry it with me and I can just take it with my tea that I do enjoy. I'm going to go one more just for good measure. Have some really packed capsules. And slide. Oh, there's another one. Slide. That was another one. I forget that band. Do a slide. That was in the funk era. You see, when you live a while like I have, your life moves through all kinds times and experiences. Yeah, it's been a wonderful life. I've had a good time, I'm telling you. So now that we're full, we'll place our little tamper razor right over there. And if you can see right in here, there are our full capsules. So what do you think I'm going to need to do in order to put those caps on? You got it. I'm going to have to rise them up again. See? So I'm going to use my riser. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Going to rise it up. And now they're right there, ready and available for me to begin capping. So let's see. I got this one. Oh, they're so little. Okay. Got this little cap. See that? You see ashwagandha all over my hands. And I'm going to cap. And I'm going to press it down until it snaps. I'm going to take another one. And I'm going to, can't see, can you? And I'm going to cap it. press it down till it snaps. And I'll show you one more, and then I'll finish the rest and be right back. And snap it. We're all done. And you know what? I always find that there's always one cap missing. I just can't even imagine where it went. But anyway, I just pulled one from the bag. And we're going to cap this very last one. And there it is. So now we have our caps. Check it out. I've got my ashwagandha ready to go. I don't have to taste the awful taste. I don't like it. And it's in a capsule. Now, if I can do this, you can do this. Right? And I'm just going to put them in their own jar, easily for me to access whenever I want. And what did I use? I used Capsule Express vegetarian capsules. Well, you can also use it for essential oils. Check that out. Yeah. So it's completely vegan. It's halal. It's kosher. Yes. Oh. And here's my ashwagandha. I ordered this from Amazon. Lab tested for purity, no additives. Yeah. Rich in antioxidants, adaptogenic, and it is root powder. We're looking on here. What are the ingredients? Organic ashwagandha, nothing else. And so until I can grow my own, I'm going to trust that.